Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna be doing a little catch-up vlog because I honestly haven't uploaded in like 2 weeks. First thing I'm gonna do before I talk to you guys about what kind of has been going on is I'm going to make my bed because I have all my sheets in the washer right now. I just finished making my entire bed. I did take about a 3-hour nap and then my neighbor actually knocked on my door and that was the thing that woke me up. She just wanted to check in on me. But today I actually feel a little better than I did yesterday. On Sunday night, I was going to go to the Very Merry Christmas party that happens in Magic Kingdom on select nights for their huge extravaganza that happens around this time of the year. And it was my first time ever going. That morning I had breakfast, I would say around 9, and then around like 2 or 3 I started to get a little hungry, but then I was like, I'll just wait. I thought I was gonna leave my house around like 3ish so I can get to the park by like 4:30, 4:45 and then have a really early dinner, but I didn't get to the park until 6 or 7. And the day before that I woke up on Saturday morning not really feeling well. Like I kind of started to feel like I was going to get sick, and so then Sunday came around and I knew that I had to go and get food because I hadn't eaten that much that day. And on my way to Disney I actually had 6 shots of espresso with a butter croissant on my way there. I had very little food. I had a giant coffee. As I'm waiting for my order to be called up, I feel like I don't really want to say the word because I don't know if anyone's watching this who is triggered by this, but I feel like something was gonna come up. So I had to literally walk really fast to the bathroom just in case, and nothing really happened. And then I went and sat down and basically just ate corn dogs and some french fries. I kind of slowly to kind of put food back into my system. And then after that I did kind of feel a little uneasy and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go home. I'm not gonna stay for the rest of the night. I have about an hour and a half of a drive, so if something were to happen I do have to drive all the way back by myself. I went into a store and just asked one of the cast members for a plastic bag because I was like, if something's gonna come up, like I'd rather have something with me just in case. As I left the park and went to the transportation system, I luckily had that bag in hand, did it in the bag. So then I went home and I did it a couple more times, which is not good. Yesterday I did end up going to an urgent clinic and it turns out that it was like a food poisoning thing. I don't know if there is any way to kind of know where I got it from or when it started happening, because I could have easily gotten it from the school that I worked at, because a lot of kids get like stomach bugs and they got all that kind of stuff, and like it can easily transport to us. It could have also been because I hadn't eaten all that day. So today I am feeling a lot better. I stopped like spitting out ever since yesterday. I am taking some medication that I'll probably take right before I go to bed, which has helped a lot. Today was kind of more of my rest day. Tomorrow I'm gonna go back into work. I did want to keep today more of a getting back into a routine type of day because I knew that tomorrow I was gonna go back to work and I wanted to kind of have a regular system kind of going. I'm still eating very bland food. Like I had rice with egg this morning. I just had some crackers, but like it's really bland and not really flavorful food because your stomach has to kind of get back accustomed to the food that you used to have. It's about 5:06 right now, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my dog out for a really long walk. Another little taboo that I want to enter on this is that Matty Healy deactivated his Twitter. That's interesting. I think he did that yesterday and then he spammed his entire stories this morning while he was in Colorado. So it's a little bit later now, and I'm going to show you guys my delicious meal that I have for dinner. It is basically this very plain chicken broth. Love eating bland food. Having a very plain diet is kind of no fun. Here is the sweatshirt that I did end up getting on Sunday. Like I said, I basically spent about maybe an hour and a half, maybe roughly 2 hours at the park, and it was starting to get a little bit chilly, and I was like, I really want a sweater. So I picked up this red one that has Minnie Mouse on it, and it's very, very comfy, which I love. I'm gonna go and take my dog out for a very quick walk. It's about 8:27 right now. I'm still a little hungry after the chicken broth that I just ate. Hopefully by tomorrow I can kind of introduce my body to like other things. I am gonna go to Publix tomorrow just to pick up a little bit more heftier, not like that much hefty food, but like a little bit more, because I feel like I can, you know, start to introduce it to a little few more things. Good morning, guys. It is about 8:15 in the morning. I did set my alarm last night to wake me up at 7:30. That way I can kind of have like a good chunk of the morning, kind of, you know, do things, because I do go back to work today. So I have to leave my house at like 1:45, but I do want to go to Publix and then take like a quick nap in between all this. I did end up getting sick yesterday, which is kind of, it's okay, but you know, it is what it is. I did figure out that I was in the process of starting to get sick on Saturday morning. If I do sound a little bit congested, it's because of that, because I have more of a cough than like sneezes. I think the food poisoning really was just the beginning of everything. I don't really know where I got it from or how it started. I am making breakfast right now while watching a YouTube video. I am gonna start to have like real meals starting today, because I think that now my stomach is able to kind of, you know, just grasp a little bit more of food. I did have a little like granola bar last night. I think now my stomach is ready to start eating. Good morning, Luna. I just finished making my little egg scramble. I was gonna put some onions on it, but I think that I just want to kind of keep it simple, so I did make an egg scramble with some tomatoes on it, which looks like this. Just gonna sit down over here, watch a video, and then eat this. And then I think after this, I'm gonna go to Publix to get a few things. I just made this vegan mac and cheese that I'm about to try. It's by Gaia, I believe, and I've had their American vegan cheese before, and that's really good. We'll see how this tastes. I don't know if I picked the pasta for the right amount of time. It is a little bit chewy. So I am running a little bit late. It is about 1:51 and I have to leave right now for work. I'm just putting on some earrings. I'm gonna get my Apple Watch on. I'm gonna get my charger. I'm gonna bring my Gatorade. Good morning, everyone. I'm in one of my favorite sweatsuits that I got from H&M. I am still sick. I think I have something probably in my ear that I need to go and clean out, because I feel like I can really only hear from this side. I'm really hoping I can get rid of the sickness before Christmas. I popped in a load of laundry. I just had breakfast. I'm gonna clean up a little bit. It's like 5 minutes until 9 right now. I gotta go and walk my sister's dog. She went off to go somewhere, so I'm gonna go and walk her dog in a little bit here after I'm done walking Luna. I washed my face. I already made my bed this morning. I feel really good and nice and productive. SZA did come out with a new album today, so I'm excited to go hear that. I'm about to head off to go to my sister's house to walk her two dogs, and then after that I need to stop at Target to get just vegan cheese, because I went to Publix yesterday and they didn't have any, so I'm gonna stop at Target once I'm done walking the dogs. Just walked these two. This is Cleo and then that is Pixie. This is their newest cat. Her name is Ivy, still a little baby. And then they also have a little black one over here. Lookity. Coming in for attention. Ooh. I just gave them all water, walked the 2 dogs, make sure the cats were still alive. And yeah, I'm gonna go to Target now because like I said, I need to go get some cheese. It's about 74 degrees out right now. Second week of December, and typically at this point it starts to get a little bit more cooler, but it hasn't really been. Like it typically is like in the 60s all day, but as of right now it's been kind of a little bit cooler in the mornings, and then it does drop to like 80 degrees by like 12 o'clock. The sweat set is not going to do it for me by the time I go for work. I just made my breakfast. I am PMSing. Last night I did go get a box of chocolate chip muffins and then some mini cookies that I made yesterday. These are what the muffins looked like. I did get this brand and I really like it because they're like nice big chocolate chunks in them. They came out really good. Now 3 o'clock. I went and took my dog out around 11:45 and I did the thing where I left my house and then I came back in because I was actually going to have some Dayquil and I forgot to take it before I originally wanted to take her out. So then I came back in, I placed my keys on my table and then left and locked the house, and I left my keys inside my house. This has happened probably a good 4 to 5 times and I was locked out for probably a good hour, I would say. My neighbor did come back after a little bit and I told her, and luckily she has like a spare set of keys, which is really nice. I was actually gonna go and like go wash my car and go get my nails done. It is very gloomy out right now. As I was walking her, I was like, I really don't want to do anything today. Right now having some lunch. I did take Luna to go get groomed yesterday, so I'm gonna show you guys her now. She doesn't really have a tail and she kind of looks like a little naked Morat, which is kind of funny. Look at the little rat. Look, and then this is what her little tail looks like. But let's go for a walk. Come here, Gooda. Hi. I am going to flip my grilled cheese right now because that is what I was craving today. Ooh, she looks beautiful. How nice and toasty she is. I'm in really comfy clothes right now, which is really nice, which I love. I don't have my keys on me. I don't have any form of like technical laundry. What I'm gonna have to do from now on is make sure that I have something to like call someone on. I'm going to have my really simple lunch and then just chill out, honestly. Do any of you girlies out there use pads? Because I always use the Always Radiant pads. I know there are some people who use tampons. I have never used a tampon in my entire life. I am gonna go and take Luna out for a walk, but I'm gonna show you guys her little sweater that she has. It is 66 degrees out, so it's a little bit cold. It doesn't hardly have any hair on. This is a little jacket that I'm gonna put on her, but I'm gonna put her harness on first and then we're gonna put this on. With her little outfit, I'm gonna take her out. I have my keys in my pocket and I also have my Apple Watch on because it's always fun being locked out of your house. So I'm about to take you guys on a tour of the Christmas decorations that my mom has up and then one of the ones that I have up in my room. Christmas tree. This one is fake and we don't really have anything at the top for right now, but it comes with the lights already on. And in the back, my mom hung up these little lights. And this is what my little Christmas tree in my room looks like. The tree, the colored lights, and then the little ornaments on the tree are all from Target. I believe I got this last year. And then this is what the tree looks like in the dark. And that's gonna be it for this week's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really just wanted to upload because I literally haven't uploaded in about 2 weeks. Well, I was gonna go somewhere first and then I got sick and then I'm still sick. But ever since Wednesday, I've been eating pretty like normal meals, as in like eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner, because when I do get sick I don't end up eating a lot of food like I normally would. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media platforms, which are all going to be linked down below, and give me a like because it really helps out my channel. Subscribe down below for more videos coming from me, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.